Hi, chat. Welcome to another stream. How y'all doing today? Sorry I was quiet for a few seconds. I was switching to RTX voice because I realized I have a fan under my house, and you would probably be able to hear it if I didn't do ye old voice filtering. But yeah, hopefully you all are doing well today. It's Monday, which means it is auto update day today. It is April 12th of 2021. We got a bunch of people here already. D-Dels, hello, happy Monday to you as well. Cybernotch, good to see you again. Keller Marku, how's it going? Welcome back. And Steve Bandito is here. Oh snap, here for the start of the stream. Indeed. I opened up YouTube today and randomly saw a video with CM Griffin in it. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, he was doing the Azure stuff. Yeah, kind of like I did. Which is pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I have been really out of it today. I got my first. I don't know if you can tell. No, there's no way you're gonna be able to tell. I got my first Pfizer shot yesterday, and oh my god, trash with the raid, trash dev. How's it going? How's it going, buddy? How are you? Welcome, raiders. Dr. Vin with the pokey emotes. Creative No, thank you for the follow. Wait, you weren't following Creative No? I feel like I see you everywhere, but you weren't following? What's up with that? No, it's fine. Trash raid, yeah. Wow, you all have pokey emotes. Initiative, how's it going? Hello. Oh wait, that's Tej. Why does Tej have... Oh, you also have pokey emotes. Okay, I understand. But anyways, I got my Pfizer shot yesterday, and it kicked my ass. And I'm pretty sure it did that because I had COVID last year, so this was my body being like, oh hell no, not this shit again. We're not getting sick this time. Oh, but oh my god. It was a lot. So I felt nauseous like the entire day. I didn't sleep well last night. My entire body was like super stiff, to the point where like it was hard for me to move around. But yeah, I got my first shot, which is exciting. So towards immunity. Looking forward to my second shot in a couple of weeks, but yeah, so I'm getting vaccinated, which is great. I'm excited. Juice says I came in with the trash. Oh my, how's it going, Juicebox Zero? Hello. Classic Cats, it's Sabotage. I already said hi to Dr. Vim. Givnell says I wasn't. I don't know. It's all good. B. Jonas says I'm not from the raid, but I got a shot too, and now I have a temperature and should be sleeping instead of listening to your... Yeah, I took today off work because I was still messed up in the morning, and I didn't really sleep much because I just couldn't sleep for whatever reason. It's mostly better now. I basically slept all day today, so I'm hoping things are good. Dr. Vim says the second shot put me out for like 30 hours. Damn. Well, the first shot was basically that for me, so... I assume the second shot will be basically the same because, yeah, I already had COVID. Yeah. Steve Bandito says, I literally just signed up for my vaccine. Not sure when I'll be getting it, but yeah, it's fun. Nice. That's good to hear. Creative Null says, we have the AstraZeneca here, but very limited. Yeah, we had, I got mine from Walgreens. Oh my god, Walgreens. Their fucking web interface was one of the worst experiences that I've done on a website where you had to sign up for stuff. There was no locking whatsoever. So like they would show you a list of appointments, and I learned this after going through the flow like 4 times, being like, huh, that's weird. But if you clicked on an appointment, then it would take you to a second page where you had to confirm your second appointment, and then you would click your second appointment, and then it would be like, oh, sorry, somebody already booked this. Sucks to suck. So what I ended up doing, is like deciding, well, the unfortunate part is there were 2 appointments that would have been much closer to my house than the one I had to go to. So I went all the way to San Bruno. I just biked there and back. It's like a 15-mile round trip, so not too far away. But there was one that I could have just walked to, which would have been way better. But anyway, like after learning like 2 or 3 times through this phone, be like, weird. Why is the appointment that I selected gone now? I realized that they didn't actually implement a proper checkout flows. There was no, the typical like ordering flow for limited resource. You do like a locking based approach where individuals are presented with appointment slots that no one else can select during a small time period, and then they age out and then go back to the pool of things. Would have worked way better, but yeah. OM2, hello, good to see you. Croxify has said hello as well. In this channel, we say hello. But that's all good. It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Here's our hello. Oh god, you cannot cheer in your own channel. I didn't try and cheer in my own channel. Twitch, why you do this to me? The Endless River, hello. Hi, how was it actually biking in the real world again? Man, I forgot how little cars care about bikes in the US. I almost got hit by a car. And I was on like back streets. I think I was on a major street for all of like 2 minutes. I almost got run over. Also, I was absurdly early for my appointment because I didn't know how far away it was. I just knew like if I go in this general direction, I'll eventually get to the Walgreens. It ended up being like only a 30-minute bike ride away, so I was 2 hours early to my appointment. But it ended up working out all right. Their pharmacy opened at 10, and there was like 25 minutes of like waiting in line and paper shuffling. But yeah, then I got it, and they told me to like stick around for 15 minutes, and I was like, I'm gonna wait outside, and then I just left because fuck it. But yeah, biking the real world's pretty nice, other than getting run over or getting close to run over. Hey, what's up, Nova Glow? Hello, good to see you. I wanted to talk about one pull request that I did since last stream. Last stream we worked on Precomment CI, and we worked on disabling autofixing of PRs for people that have very strange workflows. And we documented all that and wrote a bunch of posts up about it. But it turned out on the website, the table rendered really stupidly if I didn't have this particular thing here. So if we go here and inspect and remove this, yeah, you get this like really dumb wrapping, which like, I don't know, tables are hard, I guess. But enabled whitespace no wrap for code tags, and so now this table looks a little bit better, which is nice. But yeah, that was the open source stuff I did since last time. Did you finally get your first shot? I did indeed. I got it yesterday, and I'm mostly recovered from it. Oh yeah, the other thing was like my chest hurt all day. That was weird too. DNL says there was someone who at the start of the 15-minute watch fainted. It's a little bit crazy, huh? Well, I mean, I did stay in the parking lot for like 10 minutes, then I was like, it's good enough. Bye. But I understand why they do that, because there are, I mean, at the rate of people that are receiving the vaccine and the allergens that are contained in the vaccine, because it's like egg and something else based, like, oh man, I wonder if vegans are gonna refuse the vaccine because it contains eggs. I didn't even think about that. That would be funny. Of course, I'm not vegan. I am vegetarian, though. The mRNA isn't egg-based. It isn't itself, but they usually, the vaccine vat, the fluid that they put it into is usually egg-based. Actually, I can go get the datasheet. Let me go get the datasheet, because then I can tell you what it says there. I'll be right back. Also, I totally forgot about this. They have a there's an app that you can install, and wait, let me make sure there's no PII. I don't know if that's private or not. Yeah, it's fine. They have an app you can install. It's called VSafe, which just reminds me of like I use the letter V in place of the word very. I don't know. Maybe this particularly tickles me. And not anyone else. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry. CPython has added Stalebot. Stale PR are inactive for a long period. Well, yeah, because no one fucking reviewed it. Please review person who's assigned to air. That's stupid. But anyway, be safe. The name of their smartphone app. Let's see. What's that garbage? Where's the allergy information? Oh, maybe it's not on this data sheet. Maybe that's on the other data sheet. Yeah, it's not on this data sheet. Shit. Well, I don't know. Whatever. Someone who knows more about this than I do can comment in the chat. That's fine. Has Juice gotten it? Juice has both shots. Contains animal grease. Please stand by. Yeah. It's not an app. It's just a website. Unless they also have an app. They apparently have an app because, well, I don't know. I'm not gonna install it. I don't want to install that. Really any for me, just a sore arm, really. I felt tired for a bit, and then they were all really mild. Yeah, mine were not mild. Piranha Man, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. Ezekiel! Did I get it right this time? Did I remember? Did I remember this time? How's it going? Welcome back. Steve Bendito says, Canada is so far behind the US and it's sad. So part of that is the US's fault. The US has decided that they are not going to export any excess vaccines because your boy Donald Trump was like, no, America first, fuck everyone else. And so the US has like 100 million or something surplus of vaccines and can't export them, which is just stupid. Fucking stupid. But that's what you get when you have arrogant politicians, I guess. I hate Stalebot so much. Same. Details says, all it did was text me to fill out a survey daily after and then now weekly. Ugh. That's dumb. That sounds annoying. Why is music not playing? Oh, it's just quiet. I see. Color Marker says, poor GTA just started a new 4-week-long lockdown. Oh, you mean Greater Toronto area? Yes. That's unfortunate. Man. Oh, you're also from Canada? Color Marku? Have you been to Otto's Berlin Diner in Toronto? It's my favorite place in the world. Spazarkin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. Juice said, my sister also got Pfizer and had no side effects. I see. But yeah, how's it going, Spazarkin? 4-week lockdown where some stores are still open. Yeah. That's right, I am. Awesome. Forgot to order from that place. Yeah, got it. Make it happen, Steve. What we need to do. It's real good. But anyway, it's fucking Stalebot. Because there's no activity for 30 days. Yeah, because nobody reviewed it. It's my fault. It's a good patch, I promise. But anyway. Yeah, so today is auto update day, which means we are going to the AWS console. I did a very cool thing since last time we had an auto update day. I made dashboards, chat. You ready? Well, I made one dashboard. So now you can go to CloudWatch, and we can click on the auto update dashboard, which is one of my favorite dashboards, chat. And we can see ye old auto update spike here. Let's actually, damn, I should make this shorter. Shit. How do I make this shorter? Uh-oh. There's one in the dead letter. Okay, so we have something to fix today as well. That's not good. How do I fix this? Oh god, the dashboards are so shitty. Actions. View / edit source. Oh, fuck me. No, I'm not editing that. How can I just... Oh, I just do this. Yes, this doesn't need to be so big. Oh, then I gotta go through a whole hullabaloo to update it. So it's managed in Terraform, but dashboards are really annoying in Getstatsu. Getstatsu. I don't know why I found that amusing. CloudWatch dashboard. So dashboards are really annoying. They're a giant JSON blob. There isn't really a good way to manage them otherwise. So I have this console commands to grab the dashboard and then modify it in here. Oh, it's so annoying that there's dead letter. I wonder what the dead letter is about. I wonder if it is something I need to fix, or if it is a banned user, or it might be a banned user. Okay, what did this change? Just changed height from, wait, what? XY00 type metric. Okay, so it just changed 6 to 12, so we can just do that. CloudWatch dashboard, yes. Changed height to 6. Get add dash u, get commit dash m, shrink the size of the top graph on the auto update dashboard. Blah, blah, blah. Did you deploy the dashboards with the crappy JSON syntax that you need to embed in Terraform? Yes, Steve Windy too. Yeah, sadly, yes. Have you thought about teaching C and C++ again? I mean, I'd be down. I don't know how I would get an opportunity to do so, though. But I did enjoy teaching, and teaching C and C++ is fine. I'd rather teach C++ than C, because I, you know, rather firmly believe that people should not be writing brand new C code in the year 2021. But, yeah. The answer says, hey, we got 5% vaccinated here. We're only growing exponentially with the new cases on. No. Color Marker says, I moved to the Bay Area from Hamilton. Oh, cool, cool. Where's Noodle? Oh, I forgot the blue cheese. Oh my god, I forgot the blue cheese. What am I doing? Gotta make sure I don't show you the feetsies. Although Marsha's not here. There you go. There's Noodle. Well, I don't want it to look like a penis, so we're gonna do it instead. There you go. There's some blue feet. You happy, chat? There we go. I forgot the plushies. My bad. My bad. I forgot the plushies. Streams this without Noodle, yeah. Long boy! It's right, Sabotage. We do has the long boy. Ezekiel says, teach me C++ on YouTube, I'll pay. I think for me, it's mostly like finding the time and organizing a course, which is a fuck ton of work. God damn it. Terraform. If I recall correctly, this shows my phone number, so we're gonna take you off screen and sign from there. Yeah, because I have not. Yep, sure shit right there. Don't want chat to show my phone number, even though I'm pretty sure I've showed it on stream before. But yeah. Okay, so put this back now. Read the size of the top graph in the auto update dashboard. Wait. Ah, shit. A bunch of other stuff is supposed to change too. Damn it. Okay, so the y values are supposed to change to 6, or are supposed to subtract 6 as well. So I gotta fix those as well. So this should be 9? Update the other y values as well. Incorrect y values. Is this prod? Yeah, okay. So prod should end up unchanged. We're done with this. Hey, what's up, recursive chat? Hello, hello. Dr. Vim says I will teach people C for money. I mean, I would also teach C for money, but did I say hi to recursive chat? Well, I'll recursively say hi to recursive chat again. Hello, hello. You've shown us many things. It's true, it's true. Spazarkin says I'm a total newbie in programming. Do you guys think Python is a good language to start with? Yeah, it's a decent language to start with. Sabotage says, I don't think my brain could handle any C and C++. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the MERN stack. M is Mango, E is Express, R is React, and N is Node, I think. Is that what MERN is? Shock Marsha isn't here. Yeah, so, I don't know. For those of you following on the Discord, Marsha has been MIA, and we are very concerned. Yeah, no one has seen her in longer than we've seen her before, and it looks like she deleted her Discord account. So, yeah, a little concerned there. But hopefully she's all right. Does C have a testing framework / library? There's a bunch of them. I don't know if there are any good ones, but there are some. Okay, let's try this again. Did I push? Yeah. Okay, so if we, oh damn it, Terraform does this annoying ass thing where you have to manually say no to the previous one, otherwise it doesn't even try and run it. So I'm gonna go to dev and then say these, yes, and then discard incorrect y values, discard. Okay, so this should be a no op. Perfect. That's what we want to see. And then we should get a dev run in here, which would be this one. But yeah, and if I refresh this dashboard, it should stay the same. I gotta figure out what this is here. But yeah. Yeah, we all hope Marsha is okay, Novaglow. Don't exactly know though. But yeah, the cool thing about this dashboard though is I can zoom in like this, and we can see. Oh, the scale up worked really well this time. Oh, this is in 5-minute intervals. Maybe it didn't. How do I make this 1-minute interval? Yeah, why is it 5-minute intervals? How do I, oh, period 5 minute. Okay, we'll change that in a second as well, because we want 1-minute intervals so that we can actually see the values here. How long has she been MIA? I think people noticed yesterday afternoon that her Discord account was gone. So about a day and change. Hey, what's up, Grandpa's iPad? Hello. Too long, yeah, exactly. But also, how you doing, Jay Carey? Good to see you. What was I waiting for? We're waiting for this. Confirm and apply. Okay, so let's see what changing this interval to 1 minute is. 1 minute. And then update widget. And then I also want to change this one as well. Period 1 minute. Update widget. And then it actually did fairly well this time, handling the load. It should have triggered a scale up. Okay, it triggered a scale up here. I don't know why it didn't scale up until here, though. Maybe the... Oh, I see what happens here. The scale doesn't scale up until the instance is ready. Interesting. I guess I would have never seen that if I didn't plot this. It doesn't trigger an increase in desired capacity until the previous desired capacity change is finished. So the scale up is slower than it could be. Okay, but anyway, I wanted to save the dashboard, then we want to look at the difference here. Oh, I need to change there. Time series period 60. I bet those are set to period 300. CloudWatch dashboard period. Change those to 60. Set dashboard graph period to 60 seconds. Yeah, Nova Glow, it kind of messed up everyone's day. DL says a decreased instant startup time. Yeah, that is actually something that I want to do. I have one plan on how to do it, but it's kind of tricky. There's new feature of ASG called warm pools that I think leave instances in just a shutdown state until it scales up. Yeah, I have seen that. That could kind of help. The thing is, the boot time isn't the concern, it's the Docker image pull. So yeah. I think like the biggest thing I can do is decrease the size of the Docker image, because right now the runner image is almost 2 gigabytes. I can get this down to like 300 megabytes by splitting out the languages, which I want to do anyway so that I can support. Oh, you can't see it because it's off screen. So here you go, 1.7 gigabytes, which I want to split out the languages anyway, so that I can add support for languages a lot easier than re-rolling this entire image every time. And like I would wager, I don't actually have stats on this, but I would wager that like 95+% of users don't use Rust, Go, or Ruby in this image, and so I could split those out into like a separate image there, or like separate binary artifacts that get munged into the image. So I would add a bunch of complexity, but I could get this to be much faster. A 2 gigs image pull takes 80 seconds right now, and I think that's where the startup speed is coming from. But yeah, haven't used the warm pull feature yet since it came out like a week ago, but it could be useful. Yeah, I got to work with the preview period of it when I was at Lyft. It was alright, but we didn't actually work. DL said, old John had ECS images that took 10 minutes to start up. Scaling was such a nightmare. Yeah, it sounds like Lyft. Docker images were like 6 or 7 gigabytes. Yeah. What is an image? I think I have a video about Docker images. No. I think it might just be... What is the video? There's one where I just like intro to Docker and go over what images and containers are. What is Docker and how does it work? Yeah, here we go. Check out that video, where I go over all the concepts here, but I'm mostly talking about Docker images here. There's also AMI images, but the AMI image is basically instant because EBS and S3 are co-located. But yeah. Did you ever finish migrating to GitHub for Flake8? Yes. Although there are some Flake8 plugins that I have not finished moving over, but they get significantly less traffic and issues, so I'm mostly okay leaving them. But yeah. We had issues in scaling up to tens of thousands of cores. We had an issue where the availability zone ran out of capacity. Yeah, we've I've run into those same things as well. Have seen those be a problem. But yeah. She was streaming earlier that day and suddenly went offline. I tried messaging because I was really worried, but didn't work. Huh. An image is a pre-configured dev environment. Yeah, you can kind of think about it like that. I think of it as like an executable in some form, because like any exe is an image of an executable that's going to run. But at least for me, like when I think of word image, that helps me. Like the binary on disk versus executable process is like image to container. At least that's how I think about it. Okay, but yeah, this looks fine. I think this has kind of answered my question about the scale up though. So that's why this is lagging by what it takes 12:26. It took 10 minutes to scale up. It's not the best, but pretty good. And you can see that 5 instances mostly handles the auto update load here. Let's actually zoom out. Oh wait, I was gonna apply the Terraform thing because we made a change. Prod should be a no-op. This is the weird thing about dashboard. Is oh wait, why are you not a no-op? Property stat average. Don't know what that is about. Well, we'll apply it and see what happens. Yeah, the weird thing about my Terraform workflow for dashboards is I feel like I'm editing it in prod and then backporting it to dev, even though I don't really use the I don't use the dashboards in dev. But yeah. Ezekiel says it's like a copy of an executable that you're using in Docker. Kind of. It's like a copy of an entire operating system's user space. You can kind of think about containers as like virtual machines. They're not though, but you can kind of think about them that way. If I refresh this, do things work? Why did this say 3.4? Did you see that, chat? I'm pretty sure it said 3.4. Okay, I wanted to get the whole scale period here. Okay, cool. So the queue ended up being 0. It scaled down here. So this should be like a 5-minute period. Yeah. There's a 5-minute period before it scales down. That's actually good. That looks fine. Huh. I wonder why load stayed so high here. My guess is, actually, I know what happened. People probably merged their auto update PRs in this period, so that's why the queue stayed high. Why does it say 0.8? What? Oh, maybe over this period, that's when this got triggered? I don't know. Why zoom back out? Refresh. I'll zoom out, right? Okay, yeah, but we need to look at this failure here. You can see other auto updates, other people merging stuff here. I forget when I merged my stuff, but somewhere in there. But yeah, it's a nice little dashboard. All right, let's see what went wrong. Simple queue service. My guess is it's an account that doesn't exist, but I could be wrong. We could have encountered a new bug. Send and receive messages. Full message. Who are you? Well, your account does exist. Let's see if there's anything funny about that particular repository. Interesting. What? I have never seen this before. What? Holy shit. I guess you see some weird shit with frequency I. What do I even do in this case? What do I even do in this case? Wait, they issued a DMCA against a dead project? Fuck? How is this DMCA valid? Oh, this repository as well. Nice typo here. Wait, it's licensed under BSD. What? Oh, they've re-licensed it as something else? Frank Laszlo. Who's this guy? Oh, actually, we don't know. Huh. Do we know this person's name? Interesting. Well, I don't really know what to do about that. Don't really know what to do about that. This repository is still here, though. So I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it was DMCA'd a really fucking long time ago? Actually, when was this DMCA? 2018. February of 2018. When was this license file added? February 26th. Versus... So within 5 days. Okay. I guess that makes sense. So they complied with the license, that's why it's back up. Weird. Very weird. Why is this DMCA'ble? I don't know. Presumably they missed the license or some shit? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I think this was like when YouTube download got taken down. Kind of, something like that. I've never seen that. Look for the string DMCA. Yeah. They didn't put that, it's not in their changelogs anywhere. It's kind of weird. Very weird. I don't know why it's DMCA'ble, Vettel. My guess is they violated the license, which is, I guess, grounds to DMCA. Pylang, hello, hello. Good to see you. How are you doing? Now what am I supposed to do? Is the other question. I guess we can look at the Lambda logs and see if there's anything helpful there. Auto updater. I could also force delete that particular that installation repository from their install. It's like, what's the name of their person? Where's X? Hello, hello. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Where's X? How was your stream? What are you working on? For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Anthony, and I work on a lot of open source software. And today we're going to do two things. The first is we're looking at the results of the pre-commit CI auto update. I got a fancy new dashboard that I set up today. What pre-commit CI is it's a CI system based around a framework that I created called pre-commit, which manages linters and code formatters. My username. That is not how you pay for Twitch Turbo, but if you wanted to, I appreciate your donation. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, this is my brand new fancy dashboard that I've set up so I can see the scale up and I can see the queue management and I can see my shark spike here. But we're looking into this one here, which is an error that got encountered. during the auto update. And it turns out the auto update error happened because this repository got DMCA'd, which is interesting. But yeah, I forgot to wave. You did. Where's X? I was like, where's my wave? Where's my wave? Mr. Chebis. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Or is it Chebbies? I don't know. How do you pronounce it? What do you want me to say? So I'll say whatever, or I'll try and remember. I'm not the best at remembering. Why do we have 3 log entries here? Maybe because there were too many? Here's the error. Unavailable for legal reasons. At least it has a distinct error code though, so we can write code that'll protect against this particular repository. Wild. Very wild. I think I'm mostly confused why the DMCA only hit this time, since that should have been gone for a long time. My guess is they just signed up for pre-commit CI. I don't think I actually record. I don't think I record create date in the install. Wow, look at how great this cache is doing though. 3,800, 3,900 hits, 125 misses. That's pretty dope. Actually, we can see the final cache hit right on this one, I think. Oh, this is just more error log. Guess we'd have to look at this one. That's also error log. Okay, maybe we can just look. Maybe we just have to look at this one then. Does it get bigger as I go up? 3831, 3865. No, it gets bigger as I go down. Anyway, pretty good hit rate. It's an infinite cache, so it should have a good hit rate. But yeah, okay, so we need to, what was it, 451? 451. Error, okay. That's easy to fix. Pre-commit CI auto updater. What's an infinite cache? It's also known as a memory leak. Basically, So, here, I'll show you. Make their Y, virtual M. Oh, we don't need a virtual M, it's standard lib. Import functools. FF. We want functools.lru cache. So you can set a max size on this. So if we do max size equals 5. Help. Help. Can you show me how do I pay for Twitch Turbo then? I actually don't know. My guess is you go to Google and type Twitch Turbo. And then you click on this button and then press the subscribe button. That would be my guess. But, I mean, you could keep throwing money at my stream. That would totally work, too. Oh, I guess we should do print computing square of x. Haha, we found x. It's right there. Turn x times x. Okay, so this is a function. It is decorated with the LRU cache decorator, the least recently used cache decorator. So this will keep a maximum of 5 entries in it. So if you call f of 1, you'll see print computing square of 1. If we call it again, that value is cached, so it doesn't perform the side effect again. It just returns the cached value. Of course, if we change the number here, you know, again, it caches that. And now that we have 5 things in here, if I compute another one, it's going to evict a value. And since it's least recently used, it's going to evict the oldest value, in this case, the 1. So if we were to ask for f of 1 again, you'll see that it recomputes the value. And now it has evicted 2, for instance. So this is an LRU cache. In this case, it has a max size of 5, so it grows, but it is bounded by this particular size. So if it goes over that size, it evicts values. But you can set max size to none, and it will grow unbounded, which is what I referred to earlier as an infinite-sized cache or a memory leak. But yeah. Dfux says, Anthony, serious coding question. What is the default hair color setting for humans that develop Java code? Are you trying to make me be ageist? Because I feel like you're leaning towards me trying to make an ageist response there. Like I feel like you're trying to get me to say gray, but I'm gonna say that hair color is not associated with whether you write Java or not. I don't think there's any correlation there. Mr. Chevy says, I guess definitely purple short hair, like where is X's hair? Yes, yes. Hey, what's up, Mohamdi? Hello, hello. Shh, we're doing science. Wait, did Where is X answer this question too? What did Where is X say? Source code 451 was added in February of 2016. Yeah, it's pretty new. Pedro Valentim. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Why did you skip my serious coding question? The way I do chat in my channel, Deflux, is I read chat in a chunk and then I work on stuff, and then I read chat in a chunk. So often I am many minutes behind. So if I don't get to your message, I will get to it eventually, though. I know that from C, but didn't know it's called infinite cache. I made up that word. I don't know if anyone else calls it that, but default colors none, as says Zithrius. That's a good name. Coffee color, because Java is freshly brewed. Sorry, Java is freshly brewed coffee. Default color is none. No. That would be a compiler nil error. Yeah, null pointer error, right? Steve Bandito says, people say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. None might be appropriate. Most of my Java coding friends are balding. That's true. I didn't think about that. Hey, what's up, Tubeworm? Hello, hello. Dead Body, how you doing? Welcome back. Most COBOL programmers' color is dead. Oh, there you go. Michael Fox, did someone say Java? Congrats on the vaccine lottery. I wasn't really much of a lottery. I just I signed up on the Walgreens website, which you can do now too, Mindful Fox, if you haven't gotten one yet. The cache is stored in memory. How far have you taken it in production? So, there is a bound on the size of this cache. It will run out of memory and then just restart the instance. So I am mostly worrying. Well, I can actually show you the code. Here, I'll show you the code. It might actually not be unbounded now that I think about it. Let's see. Handler, LRU cache. Yeah, unbounded. So this is the cache that I was talking about. Fortunately, the size of the data that gets stored in here, this auto-update repo, is pretty small. It's a couple strings and 2 sets. And these sets are usually length 1. So this is maybe, I don't know, it's probably at most like a kilobyte per run. And the current cardinality of this is the number of unique hook repositories that are configured in pre-commit configs across all of the repositories. And the current number is 125, which is not very big. So like this, I'm not concerned, I'm not concerned with 125 kilobytes of memory. This is fine. The instance, I believe, is maxed at 256 megs of RAM, which is way bigger than it'll ever need. So, the cache is stored in memory. Yes, the cache is stored in memory. Did about 2 months as I get my second this Thursday. Nice, nice. Yeah, I had a really. Did you feel any side effects from the shot? Yes, I had COVID last year, so I got hit like a fucking by a fucking truck. Yesterday and this morning were pretty miserable for me. I'm feeling a lot better now, but yeah, it was a lot. My whole body was stiff. It was hard to walk. I was extremely nauseous. I couldn't sleep at all last night. Of course, the normal arm soreness, but that's kind of to be expected. But yeah, it was rough. But I'm fine. I'm fine. It's good. It's good. I actually found that like lifting weights made it feel a lot better, so I did that this afternoon. That felt good. But yeah. Hey, what's up, Coder? Hello, hello. Survivals makes sense. Thanks, Anthony. Yeah, no problem. Does this ever become slower than just computing something? No. Cloning a Git repository is really slow. Or do you mean LRU cache? There are cases where LRU cache is slower than computing something, so yeah, there are definitely times where you shouldn't cache something. I guess there's two cases. Like sometimes when your memory constraint or when your memory grows unbounded, or like you have high cardinality, or if the values you're dealing with are mutable. Those are the cases where you probably don't want to cache stuff. But yeah, good question, Silly Buns. Also, how's it going? All that still stream for us? Yeah, I mean, I was laying in bed and I was like, I want to write some code. And I usually stream on Mondays anyway. So I figured, fuck it, why not? I also streamed when I had COVID, so like, this is nothing compared to that. Yeah. But anyway, computing this here is really expensive, so yeah, yeah. I streamed during COVID. Oh yeah, I also have a few videos about LRU cache as well. So there are a few on my YouTube channel as well. Wow, I can't believe you didn't socially distance from us when you had COVID. Yeah, I'm gonna infect you through the screen. That'd be pretty amazing there. Okay, so where is the thing? I don't think this case actually happens anymore. Okay, so this is the one that is raising, I believe. Let us look. Let us look. API get repo. Yes. How did this work before? I mean, we can just put a try exceptor on this, and that'll fix this. Except urlib.error.http error as e. If e.code equals, what is it, 451? Some good old, I assume that's a Fahrenheit 451 reference, right? If it's this, print skipped the DMCA'd. Damn it. Oh god, no. Stop. DMCA'd. And then return. Otherwise, re-raise. Okay, that's probably fine. Sure, test pass. I could have gotten a virus over the interwebs, yeah. The code he wrote was viral. Lithris says, I'm using an LRU cache for my async PG wrapper, which is basically SQL Alchemy now, but I haven't tested it. I'm ready for all the side effects. Yeah. There is async LRU cache, which you might want to use instead. Where's X is lurking? Well, thank you for stopping by, Where's X, and thank you for the rate. Recursive Chat says, can you explain what raise exception from none/variable use case? So, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I need to deal with that, I look it up and I try it. But the from keyword there has to deal with exception traceback preservation. So it allows you to raise a new exception type, preserving the old traceback. You used to do this by doing 3 argument raise in Python 2. I mostly remember it as 6.re-raise, to be honest, so I still look it up every time. I very rarely need to look up that particular thing now. But yeah, I could learn the particular thing and then yeah, I should probably do that. Let's see, video idea, raise from, and then I will make a video about that. Jake Gary says, I forgot I had coded. Damn, now I'm afraid to get my shot. No, don't be afraid to get your shot. It's not that bad. It's way better than being hospitalized. Way better than being hospitalized. And it's way better than the like 2 weeks of misery that I had when I had COVID. So please get vaccinated. Async LRU cache, is that still from Funk Tools? You know, I don't remember. Yeah, Funk Tools. I wonder if it's in async IO and not in here. Async. Is it ALRU? ALRU cache. Python. Oh, you have to import the stupid third-party library? That's no fun. I wonder if it's in 3.10 alpha. Is that where I remember seeing this? I could have sworn that this was standard library. Am I losing my damn mind? Well, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Leonard SH? Hello, hello. Good to see you again, and welcome back. First just says, thank you. I encountered it when I was downloading a Python 3 library, but I forgot my virtual one was Python 2. I gave you a syntax error. Yes, it is new in Python 3. A third-party library? Oh no, I'd have to relock my me pip file. Oh god, not pip file. This person enabled quite a lot of repositories. My guess is they just enabled all their repositories. Like, a lot of these aren't actually in use, and one of them was DMCA'd. Alina. Neil Porter says, yo, what kinds of things are you doing in your new job? Welcome back, Neil. Good to see you. So I work on a Python, well, I work on the Scala team, but Python infrastructure is kind of joined to the hip with the Scala and Java teams. I guess we technically just renamed our team to the Zoolander Infra team. The reason it is called Zoolander is we maintain a repository, a monorepo called Zoolander. And yes, it is named after the movie, and it is named that way because somebody was creative in like 2015 or some shit and decided, oh yeah, it's called Zoolander because that's where the models live. I'm not a fan of cutesy names because, like, why is it called Zoolander? Oh, because we named it that for dumb reasons way back when. What does Zoolander do? Well, I don't know. It's a repo, I guess. But yeah, I maintain the Python infrastructure stuff for that. Scala, JVM boy. Yeah. What is sinistea? It's a Pokemon that we're going to be trying to reset for in a little bit after I deploy this and make sure it works. But what about a daemon named Matt? Matt D? Yeah, naming is hard. It's not that hard, though. You don't have to intentionally name something poorly. You could just call it models. That would have been a great repo name. Then you know exactly what it does. It holds the models. Does the software help young kids read good? What is this, a school for ants? Yeah, if only the white, if only. Okay, yeah, but this is, I mean, the test still passed, but we don't actually test this particular case, so it's fine. So we have our skip case in here. And skip for repositories which are DMCA'd. We're just going to deploy this straight to prod and then rerun that. Nope. Scripts builds. Oh, land to deploy build. Yeah, that's how it works. Scripts, land deploy, and scripts, land to deploy to production. Who needs a staging environment? We just go straight to prod. Recursive chat says, what about a JSON file named born? Born. JSON. That's a pretty good one, too. Or if you're writing some C or C++ and you have a character that's named Mander. Your streak is pretty large on GitHub, says Zithrius, with an imager link. Oh, yes. This graph is a little bit busted because also you can very clearly see auto-update Mondays on here. Interesting. Yeah, this is fucked because of the Flake8 import. But yeah, cool. Oh, there's a streak on here. Wait, it's only that long? Oh, because it doesn't show private contributions. Oh, it's a little disappointing. Because it should be back to July, not September. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Two Worms says, well, I need 64 gigs of RAM in the next 5 years. Why not? Why not now? Probably not. I don't know. 5 years? Maybe. If you said like 1 or 2 years, I would probably say no. But for me, it was like, it's like, I don't know, $50 more to go from 32 to 64. So I said, fuck it, why not? Got a good deal on it. Figured, yeah, screw it. Okay, so we have updated this. I will now re-queue and make sure that it works. It depends if you're running Google Chrome. That's funny, Mindful Fox. Why not 69 gigs? 64 terabytes of RAM should be fine. Yeah, no one will need more than that, right? Man, imagine if they get RAM to be like super, super cheap. Like how SSDs are super cheap right now. You can do some big stuff, get some big speed. What was I doing? Oh yeah, re-queuing. So we need to pre-commit CI m equals AWS, pre-commit, and then no, AWS profile equals prod scripts.requeue. We're requeuing the auto update queue. So it should requeue this one person's thing. So if we go back to our dashboard here, refresh it. This should become 0. Why are you not 0? Why are you not 0? Updater. Did it crash for a different reason this time? Should I type of the 451 somehow? $248. What? Wait, is this from right now? What time is this? Damn it. I don't know. 412 this is 10 o'clock minus 7. Okay, so I think that's not the run. I think this is old. Minus 7 is... Why is it not UTC? That's what's really concerning. Hey, what's up? Palmyrox, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Why does it have local time here? Why is it not UTC? Okay, so this is the old one. So in theory, we should see... Oh yeah, 1800 minus 7. Skipped DMCA'd. Sir! So that should put our dead letter to 0. Nice! Well, that's good. Fixed yet another bug in this giant machine. It's UTC locale converted for your locale. Oh, like cool. Jay Carey says, I worked on pizza boxes where I had 768 gigs. What is a pizza box? What does that mean? Is that a... What does that mean? Oh god, I missed so much of chat. Depends on how many Electron apps you're running, right, ZSX? Gotta play that Cyberpunk? Person chat still has 8 gigs. Huh. Can't find a video card at all. I've been looking at buying some new additional servers for my home lab. Really want to learn how to do Kubernetes properly at home. Yeah, I cannot answer that question for you. I have no idea. I don't know. Is your system even all that if you can't fit your OS in your RAM? Interesting. Nithrius says, interesting video in Python. Is this a Rickroll? T8QU. Oh, this is the Google CTF one. Yeah, I saw this. Cool. Oh, this is the mind test thing. Yeah, the like Minecraft thing. Yeah, I remember now. We see the Apple M1 with 8 gigs of RAM able to perform stunningly well. Yeah, that's true. Why would I ever brickroll you? I don't know. Chat likes to troll me. I don't know. I see NCSX says, hi Anthony, do you mostly write Python during your streams? Yeah, mostly. I also write some other stuff sometimes. Like we wrote a bunch of C for a project we're about to switch to. That was an unintentional pun. which is my Pokemon project. So I'm going to show you manually what I'm going to try and automate today. But I also want to show you all the pieces and parts because I uploaded a new little circuit diagram to my Switch microcontroller project. We have a nice close-up picture of my Switch project here, which is nice. Pizza box equals 1U rack server. Oh, I thought you were talking about like a server blade, but I wasn't sure there. Hey, what's up, Void Rose? Hello, hello. But yeah, this is my little microchip. I've got it hanging out right here, but this is a nice close-up view of it. This is a Pro microcontroller, which is commonly used in keyboards. In fact, there's a, well, it's not a Pro micro, it's a, what is it called? It's the USB-C version of it. Same chipset, but USB-C instead. But yeah, Pro microchip, this is the brains of the operation. This USB port connects into the Switch. I flash code onto this, also using the same USB port, and that code pretends to be a Pokken controller, which was a controller for the Wii U. But the Switch now just detects that particular controller as a Pro controller that's wired in. I actually have another copy of the same board here, so I've duplicated this twice just to make sure it's reproducible. And this is, so these white wires here are hooked up to the serial inputs on this guy here. This is a USB to serial device. I connect this up to my computer, and then I can communicate over these serial wires and make this microcontroller do stuff. Today we're going to be making it run around in a circle, hopefully, assuming things go well. I actually don't know how hard today's thing is going to work, so we'll see what happens there. And I also have it hooked up to a buzzer here. So this 9-pin, if I power to the 9-pin, the buzzer goes off, and I use this to notify myself of stuff. This red wire isn't doing anything. It is holding down it's holding down this USB serial thing, because otherwise it flops out, because I don't have any super glue right now, otherwise I would glue it down. Because I'm not going to use this breadboard for anything else. And these green wires are jumps to ground so that I can route these things to ground. So that's where this is connecting here. And this is a button that I use to flash it. When you push the button, it connects reset to ground. And so that sets this into programming mode. And recently what I've been doing, I actually made a video about it very, very, very recently. I made 2 videos about it. One where I show you that I'm able to encounter a shiny Pokemon. Put the volume for Twitch. But basically, I'm able to run the Switch and, well, we'll turn this off. I'm able to run the Switch and read the screen in code and write a little bit of AI and computer vision and fun, fancy if statements that look for different stages in the game and try and find a shiny Pokemon from it. So I think this is the not shiny version. This is the not shiny version. So it encounters this Pokemon. I'm talking about the delay between this dialogue closing and reopening, and that's how I detect whether it's shiny or not. So you can see here it was a short delay, 469 milliseconds, so it wasn't shiny. But if we go here to the other encounter, whoops, this is the shiny encounter, and it ran for like 50-ish hours before it encountered the shiny one. So you can see there's a shiny found entirely automatically. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll let you guys check out the full video here. And actually, just this morning, chat, I've got another shiny video for you. This one is different Reggie, same location, and basically the same thing, although the delay on this Reggie is actually like 60 or 70 milliseconds shorter, but you can see here is a shiny Regieleki with the old sparkle there. But yeah, I've caught 3 shiny Pokemon using this so far, which is pretty cool. But yeah, tisk using red wire for non-power. Yeah, so this red wire, the way the wires are colored in my little kit is they are colored by length. So this was the right length for this slot, so yeah, that's why it's red. Hardware hacking Pog? Yeah, indeed. Oops, I stepped on my Switch. Whoops. Does anyone else if they have DAE, if they have nothing to do, they mess with their editor's color scheme or RC file. I do that sometimes. Darth Vog TV has redeemed Type Racer. Alrighty, let's do ourselves a Type Racer. So for those, I'm not signed in. God damn it, stupid fucking Type Racer. For those of you that don't know what goes on here, I am going to post a link in chat, and you can race along with me. Type Racer. Here we go. This checkbox is a lie. So I'm going to paste a link. Make sure to click join, and we are going to race. We are going to race the typing. So yeah, after you open the link, make sure you click join, and that's what you need to get started. But yeah, Shiny, Zithrius, and Math Fisher. Hey, what's up, Swills? Hello, hello. I will read your message in a second. Don't let me forget. Oh. Oh my god. Eh, 104, that actually wasn't so bad. I got beat this time. 110 by guest. Who's the 110? Was that you, Mindful Fox? On your fancy keyboard? Was that you? Was that you? Steve Benito got 101. Damn, zoom in. We got some speedies today. Swill said, I got my TC2 today and built and programmed it with the code to automate the snowballing. In Zelda, I'm running it now up to 50,000 rupees from 37th start. Nice. 50K. That's awesome. That's awesome. So we'll do one more round. That was such a long thing to type. Yeah. Also, the like punctuation and unadulterated is like a fucking weird word. I always thought the word was unadulterated, but I guess that's a different thing. So I was like super messed up with that. But yeah, we'll join one more. You got 101 on a Mac keyboard? What? That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Oh, 118. Zoom in there. Zoom. But anyway, thank you, Darth Fog TV, for redeeming Type Racer. Appreciate that. This was pretty fun. Ooh, 118. That was a zoomy one for me. I still got beat by this 125 here. 125, so speedy. Was that you, Mindful Fox? Is that you? I was watching the stream with a delay. Oh, I see. Yeah. Lloydrose says, are you running the latest Ubuntu LTS? Do you get a seg fault when you run Nautilus -- version? Oh god. Is this gonna crash my window manager? I do. That's funny. That is funny. I do indeed. That's amazing. Zithu says, I didn't notice it started. Oh, that's unfortunate. Swill says, yeah, I usually need a warm-up or two for Type Racer. I did so bad that I quit. Oh no. God damn, y'all are fast as hell. Indeed. Fox says, maybe. Wow, nice job, Ubuntu. I feel like this isn't really Ubuntu's fault. Although, do they make... It's the GNOME project's fault, not Ubuntu. But yeah. Thought it was my setup or something that was causing that. Just wanted to confirm. No, it's very, very easily reproducible. This is Ubuntu's fault? Do they patch this in some way? Nautilus version seg fault. Well, it's an open bug at least. It's in the system decode. Nero, hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, there's a dupe here. When does Google return the dupe? I probably built it against the wrong thing or a different build than they're running against. Maybe. Why isn't this loading? Is my internet down? You guys still see me? I hate this about the internet. Like, sometimes the page just doesn't load, so I just try it again, and usually when I try it again, it just works. I fucking hate that. That's the worst. I hate it. It's the stupidest thing about computers. Like, why do I have to do that? Chrome should have just been like, oh yeah, this page is never going to load. We'll try it again for you. Huh? It is Ubuntu's fault. A bad patch. That's funny. That's funny. Interesting. Apparently it's still broken. Why though? Nope, can't see you? It's not loading because it's Launchpad? Yeah, that's true. That's true. I hate everything about the internet. Yeah, networks were a mistake. We should have just computers can't connect to the computers. Done. Easy. Fixed. Finished. Okay. But yeah, what I want to show you today, or what we're going to try and automate, and it's going to be a lot harder than what I've already automated. Let me put this up here. No, this one. Luis DLCP, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And Ethan, thank you for the resub with Prime, 14 months in a row and 22 total. 2 years in June, yeah, it will be. Oh, there we go. There's the notification. In June, oh. Oh yeah, chat, should I do a hot tub stream? I don't have a hot tub, but I do have a tub. Okay, but yeah, what I want to show you is this is what I'm doing manually right now, which is running around in a circle, which I think that's probably pretty easy to automate. And this I can use the same code that I used to detect the other shiny thing. So I use the delay between the first dialogue and the second dialogue to determine whether it's shiny or not. And running is easy. The hard part is identifying where I am in the grass. And I've two ideas. There's like an easy hacky idea, which is where I just move up and to the right until it stops moving, and then I can go to the grass. That's one idea. The other idea is I can try and do a little computer vision to figure out where that mushroom is. Figure out where. So, this mushroom that's down here, this one here, I think I can orient the screen based on the position of that mushroom and write like a little bit of code to like detect that position. So I think that's what we're gonna try and do today. For people that actually do computer vision, does that sound reasonable? Does that sound like an approachable thing? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, so we'll see how it goes. But I think I can probably just like write my own, algorithm to detect those. And hopefully I can find, because like this green color is very different from, excuse me, from the rest of the screen. And then like, basically what I want to do is like figure out where the mushroom is, move to this position, then wander around in a circle repeatedly until I see either the exclamation mark. Yeah, probably the exclamation mark. Because I think that shows up for enough frames where I could key off of it. That's what I'm going to try and do. That is what I'm going to try and do. Yeah. And then moving to run is easy. Checking to shiny is easy. So that's what we're going to try and do. I don't know how it's going to work, but we'll see. Here's my untested async PG wrapper if y'all were curious. Isn't there an async PG? Databasing.py. Love it. Okay, so this is a decorator which returns an async function. Got it? Neat. Cool. Seems fine. Concern? I'm a little concerned about this part. Although, hopefully this is static strings and not user input. Because if it is user input, you got yourself a SQL injection. This one is at least safe, though. Although, if your keys are... Wait. Oh, it didn't write. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that seems fine. You actually don't need keys here, but... Yeah, it's fine. Seems fine. Manager, oh, by the way, I see. Twitch meta is the hot tub stream? Yeah. Tubrim says, I've reinstalled my operating system. Everything is nice, fancy, fresh, clean, and up to modern standards. Nice. I use Arch, by the way. Soon will become the usual trash fire. Yeah, that tends to happen. Hey, what's up, Max Man? Hello. This seems like an awesome project. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. Green might make it somewhat easy. Which thing? Searching for the mushroom green? Is there a freebasing in there as well? All the input is sanitized with regex? That makes me more concerned. Have concern. But anyway, I don't have to maintain it. It's not my problem. Okay, so we're gonna start. So I know I'm gonna need the shiny detection code that I had from the other thing. So that is this code here. So I'm gonna need that code. Let's actually just copy Reggie reset to sinistea.py. Sinistea. Oh. For those of you that, right? I haven't shown you what Pokemon we're trying to get. Okay, so there's this Pokemon called Sinistea. Oh, my controller's not on. Come on, controller. There's heavy fog somewhere in the wild there. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so there's this little teacup Pokemon, which is adorable. I actually really like the design of this Pokemon. That's the shiny version. This is the non-shiny version. But there are two forms of this. This is the fake form. They look identical, except there's a stamp on the bottom of it. Oh, can you see it by doing... Let me... I want to see the bottom. I don't want to see the top. Damn it. Show me the bottom. Show me your butt. I guess you can't see it in the Pokedex. But anyway, there's a stamp on the bottom of it. And this one, this is the fake one. This is the real one. The real one has a 1 in 100 encounter rate. And then on top of that, a 1 in 100 encounter rate, and then 1 in 1300 shiny rate means it's 1 in 130,000. So it's gonna be pretty fucking tricky to find this Pokemon. But we're gonna try. We're gonna see. Sorry, not all regex, just some, but inputs are sanitized. I see. Okay, so we're gonna start with this code. For now, I think what I'm gonna do is just grab some frames and see what's going on. Are we betting babbies tonight? If we get the code maybe working-ish. The code is not at all gonna work. Let's see, what is the CV2 draw rect Oh, it's almost like it knew exactly what I wanted. CV2.rectangle. Okay, so we're gonna try and draw rectangles on the screen for the identifying the mushroom. So that's our first step. We're gonna try and identify the mushroom. Let's do that first. Okay. We won't need this code. We might need this. To do auto detect the game has been interrupted screen. There's a really annoying screen that shows up sometimes. Whoops. So we might put something into here. Because like my thought about this is like maybe I could just run this through a capture card and stream it to Twitch on my second account and just like advertise, if you want one of these things, send me an email and I'll build it for like $100 or something like that. Did I miss the auto update stuff? Yeah, auto update was fine except there was one bug today. Here's our brand new fancy dashboard. Why are you at? Oh, no data. Yeah, so these are 0. Auto update was fine. I realized why it scales up so slowly. It waits to do a scale action until the previous scale action completes. So I need to make my startup or my spin up faster to make that scale up faster. But it went pretty well. Oh my god, 1500 got NQ'd? I feel like this number just keeps getting bigger and bigger. But I mean, popular. It's working. It's getting shit done. But yeah, there was a bug with this repository because of DMCA. But yeah, we might be betting babbies tonight, Grandpa's iPad. We'll see. We'll see what we get to. Okay, so we are going to. How does this work? Oh, all of it's in functions now. So I just want get frame. Frame equals get frame video. Okay, so let's just do that for now. We can get rid of this code and this code. Okay, so this is the dialog. This is the shiny detection. This part's still fine. To do run. And I think like eventually what I'll do is I'll make it auto catch the shiny. Maybe I'll take like a screenshot of the shiny Pokemon or something. Something's running downstairs. Wonder what Pseudo wants from me. That's great. Okay, so let's just run this. Python-m sinistea. So this should just. Oh right, I gotta plug in my controller. Right. I gotta actually set up the shit here. Let's do this. Controller. Change grip, yes. Plug you in. Doot doot. Plug in the Switch controller side. Let it do its little magical boot sequence. Zithir says, what do you usually use Python-C for, if you use it at all? Sometimes I need to run one-liners, and I don't want to open up an interactive session, so I'll use Python-C for that. But yeah. Can't open camera by index. Oh, because I rebooted, so the webcam's not attached. Right, so we got 2 bugs here. Okay, but anyway, let's try this now. This should render the screen. Cool. A little bit laggy. Oh, this is like way laggier than before. Oh, actually, no, the grass is just looks garbage, maybe. Why do I feel like it's way laggier than before? Oh, because it is. It totally is. The screen. I wonder if there's a way for it to show FPS. Show FPS CV2. Why is there C++ code? Oh, because you can write that. Okay, well, we'll write our own manual FPS counter, I guess. Although, I mean, as long as it's above... Here, we'll just put a time 0 and get it over some value. T0 equals time. T1 equals time. Yeah, 0. And this equals 1. Print. And divided by T1 minus T0. 3F, 2F. So let's do like a janky version of that. Okay, so let it run for, I don't know, 10 or 20 seconds or so. Looks like sudo just wanted some back scratches. Don't blame him. Yeah. So now if Q. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to rewrite. Shit. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Why you don't use accept basic session without raise? We'll just sig quit, I guess. 16 FPS is pretty bad. I think it's still fine though. How many milliseconds is that? 1 divided by 16. 60 milliseconds to respond? Yeah, that's probably fine. It's probably fine. It's not great. Not great for sure. Okay, let's run this again. All right, so we need to traverse this and find this bright green mushroom here. So, and not find these ones up here. So I think what I can do, let's actually move. Oh god, it lags even more when you do that. Okay, so it looks like the worst, this is super laggy. My guess is that, the previous thing that I was doing had a lot less, detail, and so the detail is what's throwing this off. Oh, it can go off screen. That's not good. I guess we could look for this guy's head instead. That's another idea. I feel like that's gonna be harder to find. Yeah, let's try and find that guy's head, I guess. Because I don't think... Yeah, it'll be visible. It should be visible, no matter what we do. Okay, so let's find the color of the pixel here. It keeps moving around though. I guess we can... Oh god, stop it. That's not the right pixel. That's a very green pixel. It's like a very white pixel. Alright, so like 240, 240, 240. So let's find all of the pixels that are 240, 240, 240, or like above 235 in all three, and draw boxes around them, I guess. So let's try and do that. Alrighty. Probably do min x min y equals 0 0, max x max y equals sys.max size sys.max size for y in range len frame, for x in range len. Oh, we want y row in enumerate. Yes, for px pixel in enumerate. Is it just me, or do you guys type enumerate as well? Is that just me? Oh my god, I'm having a hard time typing today. What's up with that? If numpy.array, or I guess we want to do if pixel 0 is greater than or equal to 235, and pixel 1 is greater than or equal to 235, and pixel 2 is greater than or equal to 235, then min x equals min x. Oh, actually, we want these are backwards. And someone in chat probably noticed that before I did. Min x, and then max x equals max x, and then min y, and min. Also, my variable names are inconsistent. Put underscores in all of them. That seems better. Max y equals max y underscore. And then we need to draw. We drew the rectangle. CV2 dot rectangle. I'm gonna guess. Well, let's not guess. Let's look it up. Image. So that's the frame name. Start point, end point. Point is a two-tuple. Is an XY. Okay, that's cool. And then color. Why is it BGR? What dumb fuck picked BGR? What kind of dumb shit is this? Why is it BGR? What does that? Oh. Stupid. Why would they do that? Min x, min y, and max x, max y. I think this is actually not right. For reasons. But we'll try this, see what it does. Well, for starters, I have an unmatched parenthesis. So this is not defined. Expected pointer umat for argument image. Don't know what that's about. Where's X since I keep hearing my name? Oh no. I'm sorry, Yana. I don't think I've ever typed enumerate. Oh my god, I type enumerate all the time. There's no explosions at your desk. What is that supposed to mean? But T and G are so close I could see it, yeah. Enumerate is normal for me, says D-Dells. I see. Deflux says, so I paused, you came back 44 minutes and 55 seconds later. And it was like you finished... Oh, interesting. Is frame a numpy array? Yes, it is a 2D numpy array. Why is BGR bad? Because it's always RGB. Literally always RGB. BGR is alphabetical. BGR is dumb. It should be RGB. I'm sir that me don't call me a dumb shit. I didn't call you a dumb shit. JK, it wasn't me. It should be RGB. Yeah. Deflux says, gotta go. Stay gangsta. Alright, well, I'll see you around. Deflux, welcome. I'll see you around. This guy code says, Yuv. How's it going? Hello. Because cameras in the 60s use BGR. Oh, no. Your first argument should be a numpy array, not a string. Oh. Oh. I thought it was just going to draw the rectangle to the screen. Oh. So for now, we are going to take this code down here. See. Okay, so that should draw us a rectangle, I guess. Function takes exactly 4 arguments, 2 given. Are you seeing this shit, chat? Function takes exactly 4 arguments, 2 given. I don't know about you, but I count 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, what's up, R4s1? Hello. Backwards RGB makes me think it's some byte order thing. Wonder what the frame buffer speaks natively. Oh yeah, that's true. It could be in a different order. I didn't really check. YUV is a color spec. Oh, I see. Can you use np.where? I guess I could. Star numpy, yeah. MPEG H.264 uses YUV, natively not RGB. So I'm pretty sure this uses RGB. DPNetCA, hello, welcome back. How goes the shiny out? Well, we're writing some code right now. Why would it say 2 given? This error message is bogus. There's some C shenanigans going on under the scenes that are behind the scenes that are misleading me here. It might be that I'm missing thickness. It might be that I'm missing thickness. Let's give it a thickness. Where's the rectangle code? Let's give it a 2. Hey, what's up, Venus? Hello. Do I draw the rectangle manually? I gave it a thickness. Now it still has the same error message, though. So I am not sure what it is supposed to be. It returns an image. Does it not modify it in place? This looks exactly like my code. So what the fuck gives? Retrieve frame. Is it possible that we don't encounter any cases that look like this? That's a possibility. Let's see, print min x min y max x max y. I'll just erase assertion error. What do we get from that? Ah, so that is our problem. We never assign any of those. Is this because of NumPy bullshit again? It's me because of NumPy bullshit again. uint 8. Where are the uint 8s? Shouldn't they be... Shouldn't they be uint... Oh wait, no, they should be uint 8. Wait, why are they uint 8s? I bet it's... Oh, I bet it's filling in... Oh, because, well, this we need to move. So it has dimmed the screen. So they should be... Yeah, uint 8 is fine. It's really slow because printing takes a long time. Okay, that looks better. But it found a pixel... Why did it... How did it find 0 as the min x? Min x somehow found pixel at 0 being our min x. Alright, let's see if it still has the same error now. Oh! I see why it found that, because it found this over here. Oh my god, it's so slow. Okay, well this is definitely not doable. Jesus. Fucking slideshow here. Don't enumerate NumPy arrays? Yeah, that's probably what it is. So what the fuck am I supposed to do there? NumPy where? Is that what you said I should use? Return elements from X or Y depending on a condition. Can I bound this as well? NumPy has whole array operations. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Melky? Hello, hello. You can tell how often I use NumPy. Literally never. The fuck is this supposed to do? God, I don't want to think about broadcasting. I thought NumPy was supposed to be fast. Well, I mean, I'm probably not using it in the way you're supposed to. Oh, this sucks. I mean, if it's boxing in and out of NumPy. If it wasn't NumPy, I would just use byte traversal. It'd be way fast. It'd be super fast. Oh my god, I missed so much chat. Orlin the Mage, hello, hello. Good to see you. Oh, language. Melky says, AWC, let's go! How's it going, Melky? Ow! I think you need to output cv2.rectangle to frame. I actually don't think... It seems like it does modify in place, it's fine. Think of Python. It appears it does modify in place. So, that's fine. Uint 8 makes sense, yeah. It gives back true false array for the condition. So I know how to do it. I know how to do the where on I know how to do the where in the well, the thing is, I'm not gonna be constantly doing this computation. I only need to do it once to identify the position and then move. So maybe this isn't, maybe it isn't terrible that it's slow, but you're right. I should probably do this the right way. How do we know the position though? Return elements. NumPy find position of elements in array with condition. Oh, okay. So it is a return elements chosen from X or Y depending on the condition. So it gives me 2 arrays back? Result is a tuple of arrays, one for each axis containing the indices. Oh, so it's just indices in the result. Got it. How do I even do this? Because I have a 3-dimensional array. God, I hate NumPy. Okay, so it at least returns indices. Now I have to figure out how to write this condition. I would expect it to be a lambda, but it looks like they're just using equality directly, which is just going to do the which is going to do the projection up front, isn't it? How do you do additional logic in here? If I want it to be 2 things. Or like a function. What are those called? U-funcs? U-funcs? I know a little bit of this stuff. Oh, bitwise and. Oh. Okay. Arr! Hey, the true-3 value of an array with more than one element is ambiguous. Use a.any or a.all. True-3 value of an array with more than one element is ambiguous. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do here, chat? How am I supposed to check the underlying thing? I don't think you need to pass in ARR. Well, I don't know. That's why I do infrastructure shit, not NumPy? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Might need a paren around each condition? Oh yeah, because bitwise? Yeah, that might be it. Kind of doubt it, but it might be. Nothing. Arr! Either both or neither of x and y should be given. Empty array. But we should have matched this one. What does this actually give me here? False, false, false. How is that false? This should totally be true. I feel like this is super basic shit. I've done this so many times. Can you use np.where? Yeah. The result is a tuple of the row indices, then all the column indices. I guess I could just search for greater than a number. Right? NumPy dot where error greater than 6. So what did this give us? Two, 0, 1, 2. Like I should have matched these here. Oh, 2, 0, 2, 1, and 2, 2. Why didn't it match? Oh, because that one's not greater than. Okay. So that does that. So I can in theory use that with this to find all of those. Okay, let's try that. Pixels equals numpy dot where ARR is greater than or equal to 235. How many pixels do we get? Let's have to wake this thing up. All right, how many pixels do we get from that? Error is not defined. Yeah, right. Should be frame. Three. Oh, because yeah, the 3 dimensions. I actually want to look at the length of 0. 6,500 pixels? Oh wait, no, it'd be 6,500 positions. It's not really what I want. Because that'll just give me individual parts of a pixel. God, this sucks. I wonder if there's a good way to like binary search for these pixels so that I don't have to look at every pixel. Like I could split. I already know it's gonna be on the right half of the screen. I already know that much. Is giving back all the stream pixels on the screen? No, this is actually giving back way more. Because this is all of the components. This is all of the positions, the 3 coordinates of positions where there is a pure color. So it'll get probably the, I mean, on this picture, it probably gets that blue in the bottom left, the white on the bottom left, and then the green on the mushroom, and then the little dude hiding behind it. Probably gets all of those things, if I had to guess. so that's more than I want. I wish the inner arrays weren't 3-length arrays. If they were just a scalar, it would be way better. Convert it to a list. Amazing. And enumerate. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, ND enumerate. I see. I don't know. Dino says cv2.cvt color image will get you scalar. Oh, I can convert it to grayscale? That's what you're saying? cv2.cvt color image cv2.color bgr to gray. Should say frame. Perhaps I need to assign that. Okay. That does make it grayscale. Also, I feel like it's lagging less now. Why would it lag less now? That makes no sense. Alright, let's look at what 0, 0 is in this frame. Oh, it's just a number. Well, you keep that as separate just for computation, then displaying full color. Yeah, that's actually exactly what I just did. Okay, so now I could do pixels equals numpy dot where frame is greater than or equal to 235. And then actually don't know what the range of these is. Let's actually print arrays. Insertion error type frame VW 0, 0. If it's U8, okay, UNT8, perfect. Okay, so then this should be 2-dimension. Why are you 3-dimension? Oh, because it still has the old thing. Just needs to be framed black and white. So now it should be 2. Yes, okay, that's good. What is our width? Our width is 768, so I think we can do greater than 400. How do I find the points in there? Now I gotta filter this thing down. Let's look at len of pixels 0. Let's see how many we need to loop through, because maybe it's not so bad. Hello? Why is it so slow? 380? That's not so bad. Probably a NumPy way to do this, but for now we're just gonna do for x, y in zip pixels. Spire pixels? Yeah, I think so. If x is less than 400, continue. Oh, actually, way easier. I assume there's a NumPy at max. Min x equals NumPy dot min pixels 0 greater than or equal to 400. This will filter. Oh wait, no, that won't filter, will it? NumPy filter. Not clicking that one. I probably want to choose instruction array from an index array and a set of arrays to choose from. Given an index array and a series of n arrays, choices. Okay, so I think I need to do x's equals x. Let's see. Indexes equals. Then we need to do. What is the form of this? Array choices. Pixels x equals NumPy.choose pixel 0 OK pixel indices. Do the same thing for y. And we want min x equals NumPy.min pixels x. Min x max x. We do the same thing for y. And this should be, in theory, a performant version of the old code that I wrote. Let's put our rectangle back. Shape mismatch. Objects cannot be broadcast to a single shape. So that is a... Why is it a tuple? Why are you a tuple? Why are you not just a single... Am I supposed to be doing this? Give me values to unpack expected 1. What are you doing? That was super slow. Okay, that looks fine now. Need at least 0 and at most 32 array objects. What am I doing? Oh. Okay, so these are all of the pixels. Wait, you're a... What type are you? Oh, there's a tuple. Okay, yeah. So these are the pixels. How is it not seeing the stuff in the bottom left? How are we not seeing the stuff in the bottom left anymore? Are these Y's and not X's? These might be Y's and not X's. Yeah, I think these are Y's and not X's. But also this looks long. It's YX. Okay, so let's do 1 instead. Okay, so these are all the white pixels down there. These are the white pixels from the little dude. Okay, this looks much better. And these are the ones that match that. That looks good. So what's wrong with my choose? Invalid entry in choice array. What does that mean? What does it mean? Construct an array from an index array and a set of arrays to choose from. Remember to choose A, C. Oh, this is the index array? Motherfuck. I just have the arguments flipped. Maybe? Are your pixels 0 and pixels 1 array the same size? Yeah, they should be. Hey, what's up, Bilbo Swaggins? Hello, hello. Welcome back. I feel like it's been a while. The docs, first of all, if confused or uncertain. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Z-Clown? Hello, hello. We're trying to automate... trying to automate a very, very simple thing right now. We're trying to draw a fucking box. God damn. Why is this on scipy.org? NumPy choices. NumPy to choose. These are the NumPy docs. Oh, I see. In its full generality, this function is less simple than it might seem from the following code description. np.choose AC equals C accessed at AII. Metabytes! 15 months of subdome. Thank you for your continued support. It's good to see you again. How's your day going? Do you ever do the SciPy yearly? I don't do science. Ever. This is literally the first project I've ever used NumPy on. And I don't like it. Given an index array A of integers and a sequence of n arrays choices, A and each choice array are first broadcast as necessary to arrays of common shape. Am I supposed to wrap this thing? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Hey, Bilbo Swaggins, thank you for the resub with Prime at 2 months. Hell yay to you as well. I think I'm supposed to stab in the dark here, wrap this in an array. Maybe? Zero size array to reduction operation minimum. Oh. Which has no idea. This means nothing to me. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I feel like I'm so fucking close, though. I feel like I'm so close. Choices on a 2D array is so bad. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I've been doing alright, Metabytes. I got my COVID shot yesterday, my first one. He's a programmer, it's true, it's true. It's true. I don't do science, but he's a programmer. Yeah, yeah. Let's go and visit my dad in the Houston area and get to work out Johnson Space Center. Oh, that's cool. Gabriel says, I'm Dissidentu. Welcome back. How's it going, Gabriel? I remember Dissidentu. How you doing? It's been a while. It's just a Python conference where developers talk about new changes to different libraries. I see. But I also don't do science libraries. Sure, doing science. Yeah. First element of the result will be the first element of the number third array and choices, namely 20. I feel like it should not be this hard to filter a fucking array. Feel like it should not be this hard to filter down an array. Feel like it should not be this hard to filter. I refuse to click on extract. Is that what I want? This will get me the values, but it won't give me the indices. Maybe just goes as Python, right? Yeah, it's a goddamn landmine. Hey, what's up, UK Luke? Hello, hello. Unravel index. Here we go. Converts a flat index or array of flat indices into a tuple of coordinate arrays. This is just zip, right? I think I don't have a problem with this. I think I have to filter... There's also a ravel function. This makes no sense. What? What? These scrolls are spreading, yeah. This is why I don't Python? I mean, this is why I don't NumPy. I'm gonna get a cool tour now that I got my badge. Congrats on your improved 5G signal. Do you feel compelled to switch to Azure hosting for everything yet? Or is that just after the second shot? Yeah, the second shot is where they give you the Microsoft nanobots. Oh, this is messed up. Fixed. How do I say your name, Gabriel? Like that, Gabriel? I feel like Dissidentu was such a cooler name. I'm not gonna lie. This is so far from my Python experience. This is the NumPy experience. I think the pain you suffer for performance. Yeah. Time to convert to Crystal, where every function you ever need is built in the standard library TM. Yeah. It's fine. Don't worry. Okay. I'm gonna call you Gabriel then. Maybe I'll call you Dissident too. Oh god, I haven't filled up my water yet. I gotta fill up my water. I'm like an hour late, which means I'm dehydrated. So I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back, and then we'll start banging our heads against NumPy again. I'll leave you with a drop song though, so there you go. Hello. How was the drop song, chat? I didn't even get to experience the drop song. Here we're gonna listen to it again. Oh yeah, I gotta show water, cause yeah, we got water. My signal's pretty poop out here, but I want to pop in and share my resub. Good luck with NumPy. Yeah. S1 Cube says late to the party. Hello, hello. Maybe NumPy.where. We're using NumPy.where. We have the pixels. We have the positions. We just need to get the fucking values out. You know what? For lack of better for lack of better thing here, we'll just I know how to write fucking list comprehension. NumPy.take? I know I can just use bracket. Oh, you think I can project with the index? Okay, we'll try that. We will try that. Sol 0. Okay, pixel indices. Is this gonna work? Not often you get the drop song twice in a stream, chat. Oh, we also have to wake this up. Oh my god. We found the little fucker. Holy shit. Holy shit, chat. Look at the frame rate too. Yeah, the frame rate's decent. I actually feel like the frame rate's like way better than it was before, but we weren't doing anything. We had no logic before. And I feel like this frame rate is better, so I don't know what changed there. I wonder if we should just detect the whole mushroom. Because I feel like detecting the mushroom is going to be better. Let's render the grayscale version and look at the mushroom. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Let's look at the mushroom. BW. So it looks like it's greater than like 180-ish. So let's see what happens if we change it to 180. Oh fuck. We gotta filter across the other dimension too. Never mind, we're just gonna find the little fucker. Never mind. We're just gonna find the little fucker. This little guy in here. That'll be fine. And we really only have to do this once, so this logic doesn't have to be super complicated. Although we have made it super complicated. Because reasons. Okay. The thing is, it warbles a lot. So, I mean, it doesn't warble that much. It warbles a few pixels. The right hand side seems pretty, well, constant within a few pixels. Though, I guess, yeah, the right hand side's gonna warble more. Let's move around on that and make sure that any part of the screen will find that. Oh shit. It finds the little exclamation mark. I didn't think about that. Well, it'll be still when we find it the first time, so that's fine. Hey, what's up, Simplex? Hello, hello. I feel like you've been here before. Anthony, you probably don't remember my username. Simplex. I got you. It's nice to be back. I took a long break from programming. Well, welcome back. It's good to see you. It's so crazy how much better that FPS looks to be on that change with all the extra process. It makes no sense though, because well, I mean, it's way better than the garbage I was doing before, for sure, 100%. But it makes no sense because originally I had no logic in here. I literally just had to continue, and we were getting 16 FPS. Remember we were getting 16 FPS? Oops. Let's get rid of this garbage because we know that doesn't work. So if I comment this out, we were getting 16 FPS on this. But it looks like we're getting like 30 now. Well, I don't actually know because I can't see it, but I don't know, chat. I don't know, chat. Where does it say how many FPS? I manually computed it before. We can do it again. T0 equals time. Actually, we should do... We should do a little bit of logic here. If time.time is greater than... Because there's like some spin-up period where it doesn't actually capture frames. It's greater than 20 plus 3. Then T0 actual equals time dot time. Hey, what's up, Theo? Oh God, Theo DeFallon. I definitely mispronounced that, but thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. Is not none. What I'm working on today is automating that Pokemon game down there. His name is Ian. Oh, I see. It's the Ide of Alan. I just saw it all lowercase, so I was like, what? The ID of Alan. I understand. I understand now. Here. So I feel like I'm less of an idiot. This is what I see on my dashboard. Theo DeFallon. So that's why I couldn't figure it out. But the ID of Alan makes way more sense. How you doing? What were we working on today? I am doing. Well, let me. Well, we can probably run the demo that I've done so far. Where's the rectangle? Did I comment out? I commented out the rectangle code, didn't I? Yeah. All right, let me put the rectangle back so I can show you what I've done so far. It's not much, but it is something. So this is what I've got here. So see how this little dude is lit? And if we move around, using this, see that it tracks his position. Even if we go, and we won't go down this far, but it still notices him, even though he's hiding a little bit there. I think, you know, this is as far down as we'll see. Oh, we can't see the box. Fuck. Okay, there you go. My bad. Okay. Anyway, tracks the little box. Damn it. As we move around, so there's of course a little glitch when it's moving, but we only need to find this once, so it's not a huge deal. I think. I hope. I don't know. That's why we've taken so much time trying to get to this point, though. But yeah, I screwed that up. Sorry about that. But yes, this is what I'm working on. And I wanted to look at the FPS. So... I think this is the code that raises... I'm gonna make sure to re-raise it this time. Print, and frames per second, time to time minus t, t0, was it t0 actual? Actual. Okay, so we'll let this run for a bit, figure out some frames as it does its little computation-y thingy there. And then if we do a quit, okay, somehow we have improved the frames per second by doing more computation, which makes no sense, but so whatever. It's whatever. 18 FPS is plenty fine. I was working on Grimoire, aka the Notes app in Electron. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. All right, so we have identified where the little dude is. The computer's like a high schooler with homework due at 11:59 and it's 11:30. The joys of attempting to profile NumPy? Yeah. Actually, we can get rid of this garbage because it's not garbage. Okay, so what we need to do is find where that little dude is. So get a frame. Step 1, find where... Oh, that little dude has a name. What is his name? Fills in a Grimmsnarl. Fuck. What is this Pokemon name? Grimmsnarl 3. Someone's gonna say it in chat before I find it? No? What are you called? Impidimp. Find where Impidimp is. So kind of need to find his X and Y, which will just be the average of that. Well, actually, we just find his top left coordinate. Find Impidimp. Frame numpy.nd array to tuple int. XY equals find impidimp frame. That code's gross. I hate it so much. Okay. The only reason I went to Grimoire is because I watched too much Face. I don't know what Grimoire is. Simplex says, what are you exactly doing right now? Okay, so eventually what I want to do... Oh, this is going to require me to do a bunch of setup again. Oh, that's fine. Eventually what I want to be able to do is write AI that allows me to run around in a circle here in this grass, which will trigger an encounter. And then once the encounter is triggered, it will check if it is a shiny Pokemon. That is not a shiny Pokemon. And it will run. And it will repeat that process over and over and over. That's what I'm trying to get this to do. But using a microcontroller. So I'm controlling the controller with code. Right now I'm controlling with my hands. But I want to be able to do that entirely with code. And Simplex, I have already automated some other stuff. Let me show you a little shiny video from... Oh, this is from a different program that I wrote. This one software sets for a shiny Regieleki, and this is the clip of it encountering, but you can see at the bottom that it pressed keys, and there is the shiny, and you can see that it detected... Oh, I paused it right at the end. Ah, fuck, no, stop. You can see right at the end, it detected based on the delay between the two dialogues that it was shiny. So it doesn't look for like the shiny sprite, it looks for the delay between these two dialogues. So like this dialogue is here, then it goes away, it notices that the dialogue goes away, then it sparkles, that little animation takes time, and then after the animation is done, it notices, hello? Well, oh. I don't know, VLC is being shitty, but yeah, it notices at the end that the delay happens between those. Grimoire is like a witch's personal spellbook / cookbook. Interesting. I wonder if Grimmsnarl, this Pokemon, is named relative to that. I guess the word grim is just grim, so it could just be that. Oh, where did the rectangle code go? We still want this rectangle code. So we're just going to draw a little dot in the top right instead. Instead of the full rectangle that we had before. So let's see. Oh, well, it's the fuck? Why is it just finding a pixel up here? Well, that's clearly not what we want. Well, this code will only run at a very particular position, so... Oh, I gotta plug back in. No, maybe I don't. Yeah, because I can just use this right now. Oh, I see. It's finding his hand over here. So it's rectangling the whole thing, which I guess is fine. But you see, as I move around here, 0 size array to reduction operation minimum, which has no identity. The error messages from NumPy are abysmal. Abysmal. I guess we can just do this. There we go. Oh, it must be like not gray enough here. Like we must see the red of that there. Interesting. Interesting. Why was that Pokemon so jacked? Grimmsnarl? I feel like Grimmsnarl is like not that jacked. Oh, I guess he's a little jacked. I don't know. I don't know. Dino says, alright, Anthony, I'm heading to let Pseudo out and go to sleep. Have a good night. Hopefully you get this automated. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get more of this working today, but I kind of suspect, because it's already like 8 o'clock for me, so I kind of suspect I'm not gonna get this done today, but we'll see. We'll see. The calculator says the AI circle running is just for the specific grass patch. Yes, yeah. Platyborb says, hey, hope you're doing well. I am indeed. Let's change that to like 230 instead of 235 and see if that improves things. Oh, right, I can get rid of this bit here because we no longer have our frame rate stuff. So let's change this to 230 instead of 235. See if that works better for... No, it still is too red, I guess. It's weird that it's darker as I go up here, though. But the thing is, I don't think I'm ever gonna be... Wait, it picks up my hand? Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna set it back to 235. Even at 235, it picks up my hand? What the fuck? I mean, that is a problem, because I do want to be able to stand on that little spot of grass there, so... Simplex says, how is the code editor you made? It works. There's some stuff that I want to do to make it better. But, yeah. How do I get it to trigger on my hand again? Oh, like that. Oh, it's literally on my wrist. I think I can change my clothes, so that's not a problem, maybe. I could change the race of my character to make my code simpler. That would be so silly. Maybe I want the maximum and not the minimum? Yeah, maybe we want the maximum. Let's try that instead. Yeah, maximum's gonna work way better. NumPy.max, NumPy.max. So -5. That'll probably work better. Kind of. I mean, at least it doesn't detect my hand though. But we won't move over that far, I guess. Maybe. Okay, so then what I want to do is I want to be able to walk. Oops. I want to be able to walk this way, then down, and then over, and then up, and then basically walk in a square. But I guess first I need to figure out how to move my character into the right position to kind of calibrate it. So like, if I'm here, I want to move to this position here, basically. So I need to calculate how far I need to move in order to make that happen. Oh, this is gonna be gross. I guess let's do X first. So how many pixels different is this? So if we're at X equals 467, whereas here we're at 706, 460, 700. So 240 pixels we need to move. Let's see. 240 pixels. How long does the movement have to go for that? Where did it go? Oh, let me plug this. Oh, right. I have to do that. Oh, the controller plugin stuff is a little bit annoying. I wish I could just hot plug it. Change grip / order. Yes. Plug you in. Let it do its little boot up sequence. Oh, I gotta press the reset button because we unplugged it and replugged it. There we go. I hate to be a bummer, however, you could run left and right instead of a circle or a triangle. Yeah, I could. I could. That might be fine. I still need to position myself, even if I'm running in a line. But yeah, that might be a fine simplification. So I need to do more than half a second. 0.7? Oh, damn it. I went the wrong way. Shit. Okay, well, at least like the intersection is pretty wide there, so maybe that's fine. But yeah, that's not a bummer calculator. That's just a nice optimization. That's actually a good thing. The question is like, how far over do I need to be on this? Like how I can just wiggle his way over there. All right, so if we do D with the duration of 0.7, does that take us all the way across? It seems to. So we want to divide the difference of the x by 0.7. So let's yeah, let's try that. Oh god, what are you not letting? There we go. Okay, so what we need to do is, how does this work? Well, we can't really use that function. I'm just gonna get rid of. Well, we will need it for normal button presses. We can't use it because it sleeps in the middle of it, which will screw up the rendering. But we want to do serial dot write. Let's see. If x is less than 700 and so I'll just put 700. Then we will move in that direction. So we will do ser dot write d, and then there's like a wait and something. Wait and render. Wait and render. We actually still want that in there. Wait and render 700 minus x divided by 0.7. Or no, 0.7. 0.7 times this divided by 240. That should get us that. And wait and render takes the video and the float. Okay. Let's try that. Field Service says, I'm tired. Have a good rest of the stream. Hopefully you get it working. Yeah. Right? 556. Where did this come from? Oh, I have the math backwards. Should be less than. That should be greater than. So if it's over on the far right hand side of the screen, we need to move to the right to move it to the center of the screen. Yeah. So we actually want it to be, if it's greater than 400. Oh god. This math is like breaking my brain here. Plasmaworm says, do you write single underscore prefixes on functions names to denote an internal function? Yes, I do. Hey, welcome back, Ethan Diving. I think I have a video about this. There's too many that match the word underscore. That's what happens when you make so many videos. Underscore. Naming and underscores. How did that not match underscore naming? There we go. But yeah, that's that video. All right, so we want it to end up at the middle of the screen. So we want it to end up at like 350. So if x is greater than 350, that means it's on the far right-hand side of the screen. And in order to move 240 pixels, oh, is that we move 240 pixels in 0.7. So we want to find the difference. So we want 350 minus x times 0.7 divided by 240. That should not move at all right now. But if we were to, with this, and move over, oh, we're gonna get encounter. Shit. Thank you kindly. I always 2 steps ahead. I mean, sometimes I'm not, and then I make more videos. It's all good. Move over a little bit. Okay. so it should move us way too far. I wonder if it's still pressing the button right now. Yeah. Okay, so the logic is a little bullsed. Okay, so that's like the... Okay, well that's clearly not right. Let's increase the number. So instead of 350, let's set it to 400. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. I mean, it did something. I think I need to move while I'm not in the game, maybe? Oh, it's gonna be an encounter. No. Okay, good. Not an encounter. Okay, let's try this. See what it does. Okay, the time is way too long, so let's make it smaller than that. Mad Flash, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Jaish, what do you want me to call you? I feel like you have a difficult name. Let's set this to 0.5, maybe? Josh? Alright, I will call you Josh. Sounds good. Welcome to the stream, Josh. I'll move you over. No. Damn it. I don't want an encounter yet. W and then A. I feel like I should put on a repel while I'm debuggering this. Does this make me think that I should maybe just orient the character in a different way instead of screen reading? Which might be simpler. I don't know. I want to try and get this working, and then if it doesn't, if I can't get it to be consistent, then I feel like that number has to be even bigger. So it's probably detecting this pixel down here. Actually, it might be looping twice. Oh, 400. Yeah, it's still... Oh, wait, that's why. $400 minus... So X will be a large number. Yeah, that seems right. Try 0.3. What are you doing? I'm controlling I'm controlling a Pokemon game with code. There we go. Automating shiny Pokemon hunting with Arduino and Python. And right now I'm trying to work out the right distance per pixel value here. I'm trying to get... No! I got a third counter. That is the Pokemon I'm trying to get shiny, by the way. Do you get money for this? No? I mean, I could probably sell the hardware that I put together. But no, I don't make money off this. But if you look in the Sword and Shield category, a lot of people literally just grind shiny Pokemon all day. So I'm writing code that does that instead. Okay, let's try this. 0.3 divided by 240. And let's actually set this at 450. And then let us do... Oh! Oh my god, this might have been fine all along. I need to write back to the serial that we're no longer pressing the button. This might have been fine. This might have been fine. Okay, let's try that. Let's see. Print moving. Print done moving. Actually, don't think we need this. Damn, I want your life. Oh wait, I'm missing. Fuck. Forgot to pass the video into the thing. What about my life do you want, into Jose? What of this appeals to you? I feel like this doesn't necessarily appeal to anyone. Huh. Weird. X equals. Put the X value in there. X was 715. I feel like it didn't press the button at all. Oh, because it's pressing D. It should be pressing... No, it should be pressing D. This must be so short that it doesn't do anything? Let's back to 0.7. No Booty says caffeine and dopamine. Fuck, why isn't this doing anything? Controller's plugged in. Let's see how long it is supposed to hold down the thing for. It's probably negative. I probably have my math wrong. Just calling that one here. Yeah, my math is wrong. Okay, so X is big number. So it should be X minus 400, not 400 minus X. Okay, so that went too far, but that's good. That is a improvement. Put you back here. Quit that. Okay, we're getting close. Gotta get that high? Yeah. Well, I don't caffeine, so doesn't help me, no booty. But to each their own. Okay, so let's put this at 0.6. Still too far. But it did adjust the value though, so that is good. Let's move you back over here. Try 0.5, I guess. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let us move you over just a little bit and see if we go to about the same spot. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be pretty good. Just has to be pretty good. Oh, that's spot on. Oh, that is sick. Dude Man says, I'm building my BDN 9 Rev 2 and didn't realize it had all the RGB built in. Oh yeah, it has the It has LEDs built in. Okay, this is sick. We now have the proper X positioning. Yeah, we have the proper X positioning. So now I think we just need to make it wander back and forth. Right? Yeah, we just need to wander back and forth. How are we going to do that? We can look for this pixel. How can we do that? We need a state machine. We need a state machine. State equals state.left. While we need frame as well. Frame equals get frame video while frame is garbage. While numpy that array equal frame not this 696 420 59 59 59. So while this is not a thing, we run our state machine. While we're not in this, we can actually just set state as left equals true. If time.time is greater than t_end, then serial.write so if it's moving left, we want to pass D. If left, else A. And then left equals not left, and then t_end equals time.time plus 0.6. So this should make it walk back and forth. We need to turn off the button here. Sir.write this. That should make it change directions, I think, until it encounters something. In theory. And that should actually put us into this state here. Let's try that. Let's see what that does. I'll get rid of that other sleep. And this return here. Oh shit. I went to sleep, so we lost the coloring there. I have the X and Y wrong as well. Kind of works. And notice that it wasn't shiny, so that's a thing. All right, what all happened there though? Feel like some shit went fucky. Did we walk left first? Oh, we didn't. Oh, we have to do that. Uh, oh, it's so inconsistent. Huh. Oh, shit. Hmm. Maybe instead we search for the little dude over and over? Yeah, maybe we do that. Sensei Cosmo says, what is happening here? We are controlling a Nintendo Switch using code. If you do bang project, you can look at what's going on there. Look at what is going on there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, so I think that I really actually want to use this functionality to figure out how far we have to move left and right. Yeah. Hmm. How is that gonna work though? I'm having a really hard time visualizing this. Okay, so we have one case where we are on the we're always in the middle of the screen, so we're in this case, so we need to move right in that case. And we have the other case where we are here, and so we need to move left. And we need to oscillate between these two states here. So we have this part working. And the way we're doing that right now is we're looking at the difference between this here. And in theory, we need to look at the difference between this here as well to figure out our destination point. So this is... Oh wait, this is not how this looks. Oh shit. And this looks more like this. It's always in the middle. So what we actually need to do here is we want it to end up at the latter position. So we actually need to measure this value here. Okay, I think that's doable. So get a frame. We try and find. Should probably just do this. that. So we want this loop here. We want the same state. This idea here. All right, so if we are past our time end, we need to write the opposite direction and then flip. And then we need to find the impedant position. We need to do this first, actually. So we need to try. Actually, we'll just let the exception raise for now, because I didn't figure out the type earlier. Figure out proper error type. And I actually don't know where we're supposed to be right now. Left equals, let's see. I only care about the x. Left equals, all right, we're gonna be moving left if the position is less than or equal to 400. Yeah, I think so. X is less than or equal to 400. A if left, else Z. It's WASD, so those characters. And T end equals, where's the math that I had before? I think we want 700 minus, oh, we have to do if left, otherwise. I really just use absolute value. Can we though? We have 400 and 700, we'll just write logic. If left. So we know this is this logic works correctly for moving right. So we gotta figure out the right logic for moving left. I believe it should be 700 minus x. And we should bounce between those two things. And then we gotta do the same logic down here. I should really make this take a frame. Which is what it did before. Because I don't want to change, I don't want to mess up the logic. I don't want it to grab a frame, one frame afterwards, and race. ND array. Okay. I think I can just copy this logic and not actually worry about toggling properly. Maybe that'll work. Let's see. Nope. I think we walked the wrong direction. Or we walked way too far to the left, that's for sure. So we should start here by saying left is false. But I suspect... Oh no, that should be good. Left should be false. And if it is left, we should be pressing A, so should press D. Yeah, this looks fine. Let's see what happens. Oh boy. It moved left and then it moved left again. Damn it. Okay, well that's a problem. Damn it. Stupid colors. T-end is useless there because I don't know the current time. T. Lori, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. This might be too hard to do this way. I might have to do just the orient method instead, where I just jam it up into a corner and then walk based on that. That might be easier. And then the actual... Oh man, this code is gross. Then the junk that's happening here right now. What if I set these to 450 instead? Wow, it moves left almost immediately. Yeah, maybe we should just do this the dumb way. Maybe I should just do this dumb way instead of trying to be smart about this, because it seems it seems like being smart about this is not working so well. All right, so let's figure out where we can jam the character instead. So let's look at top right. Is that consistent from anywhere on the map? Not really. What if we just jam instead of diagonally, just move to the right? Okay, so it looks like the surface on the right is jammable. So that can at least get us an orientation. So if we're anywhere here, We can just move right for like 1.3. Actually, let's move further down so that we're there. Wait for that encounter to pass. Okay. That should be good. Let's do that instead. I'm just gonna get rid of this code entirely. I feel like there's no chance during the first second that we encounter something, so I'm okay just doing serial.write, move to the right, and then wait and render video. Was it 1.3? And stop. Orienting to right. And then I wish I would have kept my little bounce back and forth thing. So I don't have that now. I do still want that loop though. Okay, so we can set left equals. Well, first we actually want to move down a little bit as well. Gotta wait for the button to unpress. So we set left to true and tn equals time.time plus 0.6. And then we go back and forth. Left equals, let's see. Oh, we also need to press button. Right to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. Left equals. We'll do the serial right first. Serial.write. Moving left, we need to move right. If left, else A, and then left equals not left, and then tn equals time.time plus 0.6. And then we need to retrieve a frame at the end. Frame equals get frame vid. And then we need to turn off the movement. All right, let's try that. See how that works out. We did get an encounter, so that's good. Okay, that seemed to work fine. Let's quit the encounter. That worked. This might be consistent. I don't know. I'll have to run this in a loop and find out, I guess. I guess we should make it learn how to run now. So what are we gonna do? We gotta wait for... I'm gonna put sleep at the end here so I can get the right pixel. What's it called? Is it function period wait? And render it. Let's just get 20. Okay, cool. So now we want to find this pixel here, which is 16, 16, 16. TK Sauce says, what coding language is this? It is Python, but also C, but I have not written any of the C code today. I wrote the C code a couple streams ago. I should have looked at the position. Dang it, I got distracted. Okay, so the color is 16, 16, 16. But we need to look at the position as well. Okay. All right, so the position is 686, 289. 686, 289. And this is Y. Okay, so we can quit on you. Await pixel serial vid x equals 686 and then y equals 289 and pixel equals 16 16 16, and then we can do, I still have the press function? I do. Perfect. And press up, which is W. And then we can press A. And then I'll play with that delay. Let's try that. So run from that. Of course, we don't actually want to run from the shiny, so the shiny should stop in here. All right, let's try that now and see how that works. This is also like way simpler than doing the, oh, we did the wrong thing. Okay. The encounter. Not shiny. It run. Okay, so I have to put way more delay on the sleep there. But it's kind of working. Kind of. Yeah, so that's super messed up. Okay, so it's probably more like 4 seconds. So let's do that instead. How did you learn to code? Were you self-taught? Yes and no. There's actually a video where I go over some of this information in that FAQ playlist. But yeah, I was mostly self-taught. But I also have a degree in computer science. But I also had like industry experience before I started my degree, so it's a little bit different than your traditional computer science upbringing, so to speak. think that's still slightly too fast on the run there. Maybe fine? Definitely runs super fast though, so that's good. Actually, I think that might be fine. There's probably also something we can look for. Oh, we can probably look for the Impidude. Okay, but I think this is working. Or at least it's working well enough that I'm okay calling it here for this stream. I'm a little less... I'm a little disappointed with my, like... What's the word? With the computer vision part of this, but... I just need something... I basically just need something that works, I guess. And this seems to be that something that kind of works. See that 430 milliseconds there, so the shiny animation causes the delay between those two dialogues to be higher, and so that's how it actually identifies when there's a shiny Pokemon. Oh yeah, and this Pokemon is named after one of my mods. back when I played Pokemon on stream, which was a long time ago. But yeah, that's why it's called Sarcastic D for Sarcastic Dante. But yeah, I think this is decent. So I'm gonna let this run, see how it goes. Pog chamming? You're so close to pog champing. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up here. We're just gonna let this run for a while and see where it goes. But let me do my little spiel, and then we'll send you off to another channel. My name is Anthony. Nice pong chamming. My name is Anthony. TK Sauce, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I upload my previous content to YouTube. That is youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode, where you can find previous streams as well as educational content. Occasionally you'll find a special video like this one where, you know, this was my previous auto shiny hunting project where it automatically encountered a shiny Regidrago, which was kind of cool. But anyway, upload my previous stuff there. I normally stream on Monday evenings and Saturday at noon in Pacific time. However, sometimes I stream in the middle of the week, so I announced my kind of haphazard streams on Twitter and on the Discord. Oh, let me get you those links in the chat so you can hit those up. But I basically say, this is what I'm going to work on, then I work on it. And today we did both of those things, so that's kind of cool. And join the Discord. I did get a new job. I am working at Stripe now as a staff software engineer. But yeah, please join the Discord. It's a nice, cool group of people. There's a beginners channel if you want to ask questions, and there's a lot of smart, educated people in there that can help you out with whatever you're working on. Kind of a cool little place to hang out. But yeah, that's going to wrap us up for today, and let's go find someone to raid.